What's up, guys? Ego Complex with Crypto Cauldron. Happy Monday. Crypto Monday, lots of price action on Bitcoin. This is our second video on our newly launched YouTube. Please subscribe to it if you have not. We've been open now for 4 days. Our Discord is a trading group with multiple rooms for learning, news, conversation, and of course TA and TA updates. I'm making this video due to the massive price pump we had yesterday. The bulls are very excited. On YouTube this morning, if you turn it on, most of the videos I would say are 200 BitK or 200 Bitcoin videos. There are some doom and gloomers. Who's right? So what we want to do, let's just look at the data and the patterns as they present themselves. Let's try to make the best decisions for our money, and that's what we do here. We don't have a bias, again, if Bitcoin goes up or down, because we can make money either way. So let's see what we see. The blue arrow here is pointing to the massive parabolic price pump that began yesterday and is currently still going on. I call it parabolic because we blew right through the moving averages. We're not even using them as support. We're just kind of floating at this level. And you can see right now the price is being rejected by the 200 moving average. The red line above it, that is a 50 moving average descending. Again, this is called a death cross. I'm not trying to beat this into the ground, but this is a very significant event in crypto. When this occurs in all the previous cycles, it is a big signal for a massive sell-off. Okay, that doesn't mean we will never rebound. It could mean that. I personally believe if we have a death cross, it'll propel us downwards into the 20s. I've said that several times now, and between 20K, 25K will be our bottom, and I think we'll have organic growth from there. I'm a big believer in that. That's what I talk to with my friends, my traders, and that's just what I personally believe. And people can have different opinions on that. Some people say we're entering nuclear winter bear market, which could be. I don't know. Nobody knows. This is a red Kumo cloud still. It's very sizable, offering a lot of resistance. So let's look at the two primary scenarios that could play out here, right? Basically, you can go up or down or sideways, but let's focus on up or down. So what we have with that testing of the 200, we have to defeat that, defeat the 50, which is right above it, the moving average, the red line, have to defeat the edge of the cloud, which is representative of resistance levels, have to defeat the interior of the cloud, which is representative of resistance levels, have to get above the cloud, which is about 47.5. Now, in cloud trading, which not everybody ascribes to, obviously, that would be the point you would enter some long positions, buy coins. If you're doing futures, you would look at long positions. Okay, that's 47.5. Most traders are focused down here. This is around the 42.5 to 43.5 level, because that is the assumption of you're defeating these two moving averages. For me, there's a lot more resistance above us still. I'm not entering a position here. I want to wait and see until we get a little bit higher. I want to invest my money smartly. And that is market clarity when we're above the cloud. In the cloud, literally in cloud trading, it's called market indecision. The reason that is because it is a red cloud and you can fall out of it. It's a resistance cloud. And then you would be stuck in a position and be losing value on your coins and on your money. So that's scenario one, the bullish scenario, going on a run there. Scenario two is we continue to test this 200. We're rejected. What happens then? Well, most likely we would retest the pennant top here for support, bounce back up, and try the 200 again. And if you defeat it, you still got to beat the 50. Similar scenario, you could fall back and retest the 200 moving average, which would then be support. However, if we fail here, if the price fails, you can see the wick on the daily. The price is being rejected as we speak, and you still have to deal with the 50, then you got to deal with the cloud. But if we do fail here and we test support, and we fall through support, that's the second scenario. Do we trade in this consolidation range that we've been trading in, let Bitcoin build up more steam, see if there's more buyers and sellers, or do sellers take control, the bears take control, and we start to descend? Nobody knows the answer to that. Again, this is why in my videos I said, if we get that death cross and we are in a consolidation pattern, to me, that is a catalyst that could easily propel the price down. And again, I based that calculation of the 20s, which I've been saying for a couple of weeks since we first fell from the pennant, is because of the width of the pennant. It's just a pattern continuation in charting. It is not a personal bias or a belief system. I'm just letting you know what's out there, what's available. So to recap, what's crucial here is you just watch the daily. You can see this on the smaller time frames, but you won't see the moving averages represented the same because it's a smaller time frame. So on the daily, the blue line right now is the most important moving average. That's the 200. Is rejecting the price right now with the 50 moving average descending. And again, that death cross is slated to occur. Looks like it should begin on Wednesday. You can go to TradingView and track it. There's a formula for it. If the price keeps ascending, that takes longer to cross. If it descends, it crosses sooner. I don't know if you can pump out of it. I don't know. I haven't seen a calculation that's reliable that tells you what number Bitcoin would have to get to avoid the cross. So if somebody finds that, please share that with me as well. I'd love to see it and the logic behind it. This is where Bitcoin stands right now, guys. Just stay tuned. We'll be posting continual updates as always in our room. And let's talk about this and let's see what happens. Good luck, everybody.